Hello, everyone. I'm gonna be 1 second while I try to get the chat to show back up because it's doing the thing again. Trying to test out and see if it's working because for some reason it decides lately that it doesn't want to actually show the chat. Okay, got it working. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, hello. I'm gonna reset my camera up so I'm not actually blocking my face. Okay, let me just actually go out and post that I'm streaming because, I, in all of my wisdom, did not do that beforehand. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I go into the battle stadium. I just was testing out something. Okay. Okay, okay. Giovanni is fast asleep in my lap right now. The moment that I sat down was like immediately, oh yes, hi, immediately in my lap, demanding, thank you. Thank you, Matt, for reminding me to record. So, hi everyone. Nothing exciting's happened so far. Just some tech issues, but we're up and running now. I actually remembered to record the stream this time, so I can actually edit it as needed because that was good job, me. And we're gonna get started on more Battle Stadium for VGC soon. I just have to do some team updates because I do have a couple things that I, after the last couple of days of playing, realized that I would rather have the team a little bit different in regards to Terra types and items. So I'm gonna move some things around. So we're gonna do that in just a moment. Okay. There we go. Ari's probably, yeah, I can understand that. Geo is out. He is just fast asleep, snoring in my lap, like you do. Okay. Okay, so I'm changing Tauros, and I'm changing Boom. So Angus and Boom are getting updated. They did have a long day today. I will give them that. It has been a very exhausting day for them, I'm sure. Maintenance is always exhausting, and then to add in, being locked up. I know, I'm tired, so I can only imagine how they are. But Geo is very thrilled that I'm sitting here and he can sit in my lap, so I'll give him that. Why is my Tauros chilling here? My dude. Friend. Angus? Angus, I think we need to chat because, this is a restaurant. They may turn you into steak. Awkward. Yeah, I can go through Angus. Angus is being a weird glitch right now. I'm not sure why Angus decided to pop out right here. I guess it's a death wish. Nope. Angus just wants to come out for dinner. Apparently Angus is hungry. Okay. Angus, feel free to chill there, I guess. We're gonna update your Terra type. Okay, so we're changing Steel for Angus. And then we're gonna make Boom water. was water, right? Yeah, water was what we decided. Yes, because it resisted the things I was dying to. So after playing through the ladder a bit, I ended up realizing that some of my weaknesses were coming down to the Terra types. I realized that I was almost never terastallizing Angus because he was just dying to things on the field, because the times I'd want him to be there and potentially terastallize, there were Psychic or Fairy on the field, and he was just going down really fast. So we're switching him over to Steel, so that way he can resist the Fairy, he can resist the Psychic, which were the two biggest ones we were dealing with. Boom, we decided to switch her from Steel to Water, because I was finding that we were running into a lot of issues with fire moves. We were running into a lot of issues with ground moves, and we were running into a lot of issues with was fire, ground, and I'm completely forgetting what the last one was. But fire and ground were the two biggest. I think it might have been fighting. That wasn't fighting, but whatever it was, I've already forgotten my thought process from 2 a.m. last night. But because of that, I wanted to go ahead. Yes, that's what it was. I didn't want to lose my resistance to Steel while not losing my weaknesses, not having the weaknesses I was having before. So thank you, Matt, for that reminder. So I changed her over to a Water Terra in order to hopefully cut down on the ways we were dying. So, apparently he just really wanted to pop out for some food. But now that he's had his Terra Shard stew, I think he's happy to go. And then the last thing I wanted to do was we were switching items. I was not using the Clear Amulet, I was not using the Mirror Herb like I thought I was going to end up using. So, oh, hi, Ariana. Hi. Ari wants to say hi now. And so I'm going to switch the item up. Hi. Thank you. Okay, and I'm giving him yes, thank you. That is my microphone. Now, I can't remember because I didn't write it down if I was doing the I think I was doing the Covert Cloak. I was going to try the Covert Cloak out. Oh, it was Clear Amulet? Okay. I couldn't remember what I had thought about, and then I wrote it down out there, and then Ari just went, nope, you can have it in my lap now. So, yeah. Okay, Clear Amulet. Yeah. So I'm going to switch off to the Clear Amulet because I was finding that when I was getting hit by others' Intimidates or secondary, not secondary moves, but secondary effects where like stat drops are happening, it was really starting to mess me up in regards to the damage output or my defenses, depending on what the move was. So to prevent me from having the stats lowered, since Tauros is fast and Tauros is high damage, I want to be able to make sure I'm not losing the damage that I'm putting out. Yeah, you're right. I do have the Covert Cloak on Lerna. Thank you. So I switched over to the Clear. I'm switching over to the Clear Amulet to try it out a little bit to see if that's going to help prevent me from having my stats dropped during fights. In the entire time that I was running through practice, I ended up, I think, using the Mirror Herb once the entire time in almost 30 matches. So I definitely was not using it the way I thought I was going to. So that's why I am trying to switch it up. Oh, and I was giving Grimmsnarl a nickname because that was something that is the only thing left was Grimmsnarl needs a nickname. And the nickname that was suggested by Sarah was Hair Trap. So we are going to be changing Grimmsnarl to Hair Trap because, you know, he is a giant ball of hair. Do I get any bonuses in battles if I have cute kitties in the room with me? While officially the answer is no. I do find that the kittens probably have a little bit of magic beans, as we've discussed before, because every time I have a kitten in my lap for a battle, I win. So I'm very disappointed right now the kittens just left, so I'm really hoping that I can still have that good luck even without them here, but we're going to see how it goes. So Hair Trap has his nickname now. So we're gonna put him back on the battle team. So officially, and you can see in my new overlay, which I'm working on, we haven't quite finished it up yet. I wasn't able to finish drawing up Hair Trap and Nigel yet, but I have added the team to the overlay. So right now we have the first one up is going to be Boom, our Tinkaton. Next up, we have Nibbles Senior, or Niblet as nicknamed, which is our Garchomp. We have Angus, our Aquatoros, and we have Lerna, our Shiny Hydreigon. So soon we'll have Hair Trap and Nigel in there. Hopefully the next time I stream, I'll have them up in there. But yeah, I'm really excited to debut the fun new overlay I got to make today. So all the art, both in the overlay and the little Sprigatito here, who's named Bergamot, which was my starter. All this art is drawn by me. So I wanted to make something a little bit custom here. So I'm really happy with how it came out. So with that, I have re-registered the battle team. We are good to go. So let's go ahead and let's get started. I think a cat stole my pencil. Luckily I have more pencils, but I have more pencils somewhere. Yeah, a cat stole my pencil. Give me 1 second, everybody. Trying to find a pen or a pencil or something. The answer is I apparently don't have any on my desk, which I was pretty sure I did. Okay, well, I have a Sharpie. Sharpie works. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead. Actually, don't want to use the Sharpie. It is a big Sharpie. I'll make it work. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh. I have Matt coming in to be the hero of the day because he's getting me a pencil. Thank you. Everyone say thank you to Matt. So, Ari, are you here to be good luck? Say hi to the chat, Ari. So this is Ariana, one of the Team Rocket members of our Kitty Council. So they are very, our cats are criminals. We have 4.5 cats, and I say 4.5 because we have one outdoor cat that is a feral cat, a stray that we take care of. And our cats are Jessie, James. So we have Jessie, James. We have our outdoor half a cat that we consider, which is Meowth. Meowth, we earlier this year did get pregnant and have kittens, and we've gotten her TNR'd, and we've gotten the kittens taken care of. We ended up adopting 2 of the kittens. So that was Ariana, and our other kitten is Giovanni. So we definitely have a nice little Team Rocket theme going on over here. So if you ever hear me talking about the kitty Team Rocket, that's our kitty Team Rocket. They are all criminals, and they're very proud of it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready for some battling. Okay. So where we left off last time I streamed, I managed to hit rank 7. So I did get to the Great Ball tier. So today I'm going to be trying to get up to the Ultra Ball tier. Yeah, surprise kittens are definitely an adventure. We did not expect... We only ever planned on having Jessie and James, but Giovanni and Ariana fell into our lives, and Meowth, even though she is definitely still a stray cat and very not socialized, she's gotten to a point now where she sees us and she gets all excited and runs over. She won't get closer to them than a couple of feet, but she does run over, and thank you, Jess. So I got to she just run over, and she runs over and gets really excited when she sees us and chills out on the patio, which is nice. Okay. So we have... Okay, Zarina is going to prevent priority moves. Palafin is doing flip turns. Salamence is going to be probably some damage output, but also potentially going to be doing Tailwind. Palma is going to be... Revival Blessing if it comes in, and it's also fighting, so that can do some damage. So I haven't come across Weavile before in Violet, so I'm not sure what it does, but we're gonna find out. So in this case, given the group that's here, gonna go with Lerna. I'm concerned about the priority moves, so I'm not going to do Hair Trap. We're going to do Nibbles. Boom is good against a number here. Serena's the problem. We're going to go with Angus. So if they bring Zarina, I don't have a great answer for her. I don't have really good answers into grass types. But we're going to see how that ends up. They may not bring her in. And there she is. Okay. So... Hey, you recommended Hair Trap. That was your suggestion, so Hair Trap it was. Okay. For a second there, I was really confused and thought that was me, and I got really worried. Oof. Okay, that's not good. I don't know what fairy move Serena gets. Oh, but that's not going to do. Oh, actually, that worked out perfectly because I used a steel move. So never mind. That actually worked out perfectly in my favor. Now they just wasted their their Terastallization. So that actually worked perfectly. There's the flip turn, which I saw coming. It's going to go back, but it's going to take a little damage. It's going to go back and become the hero form. Okay, Pawmot. And Salamence. Okay. I'm concerned about Pawmot potentially Revival Blessing one of the back Pokemon. Probably they only have one person that's knocked out, which is Zarina. So I'm going to Draco Meteor into the Salamence. I'm actually going to Earthquake because the while it has no effect on the Salamence, it also has no effect on Hydreigon, which is fine. That's fine. Because hopefully I can kill the Pawmot before it does a Revival Blessing, which I'm hoping it will. Okay, come on. Oh, of course it's Focus Sashed. Okay. What is it? It's gonna Revival Blessing. No, it didn't. Okay. That definitely wasn't great. That was a lot of damage. It is super effective. That was a lot more damage than I expected from that. But that's okay because I'm going to... Because Zarina is down, I'm actually going to fake out the Pawmot, which should kill in its priority. And then I'm going to Dragon Claw the Salamence. So as long as they don't switch out the Pawmot, which is a concern of a potential they could do, and if they do, then I'm wasting my fake out, but... Okay, I didn't waste my fake out, Pawmot's out. That's good, okay. Okay, it has a berry to resist the dragon move, so I did not... Oh, that would have killed too. Okay. So the berry made it so it didn't die. I'm probably not surviving. Yep, that's gonna be out. Took a little damage though, which is good. So now they have Hero Form Palafin and Salamence. So Tauros is gonna come out. There's the Palafin. Yep, 0 to hero. Okay. I don't have anything good into the Palafin right now. I'm going to actually play rough into the Palafin, and I'm going to Raging Bull into the Salamence. Okay, that's fine. Protected. No. Ooh, that did not do much damage. Okay. That's gonna hurt. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to... So what I did is I just teared water with Tinkaton. I'm going to see if it has an item that's worth knocking off in this case, because we know that the Salamander doesn't have an item. So I'm going to try to knock off an item, do extra damage for that. I'm going to try Raging Bull into the Salamence. It's not going to be very effective because it resists water, being a dragon type, but we'll see. Any little bit helps in this case. Okay. Good. That was really good. Okay, it's Life Orb. So my knockoff actually might kill. No, it did not. Okay, that's fine. It's very close to dead, though. I'll take that. So in this case, I'm going to... Play Rough into the Salamence. I'm assuming it's going to protect again. And use... Oh, it didn't protect. Okay, so close combat into the Palafin. Palafin's gone. And then my Play Rough into the Salamence should take care of that. My Tailwind's still up, so I am fast. Oh, no, it's... Salamence is faster than me. Okay, I survived that. That's okay, and it's gone. Excellent. GG. Already, Water Terra is proving much more useful there, so we'll see if it continues, but that definitely was an improvement. So there's not a... So in the ladder online, there's not a way, unfortunately, to know if they're holding an item. It's pretty much assumed that every Pokemon is going to be having some sort of item, whether it's a berry that if they use it partway through the battle, a one-use item, or a continuous item. It's pretty standard across all of competitive because it gives them an advantage. It gives boosts, it gives defenses, it gives healing. There's a lot of different things that it gives. So to go in without one would put you at a significant disadvantage right off the bat. Knockoff is a move that does get some use within VGC because it does extra damage if the person is holding an item and it removes the item from them. So if they either have a berry or a one-use item that they haven't used yet, they no longer have access to that. It's spent. If it's a continuous item, that goes away. So it can really change the course of a fight if someone's relying on their item in order to impact their speed or their damage output, things like that. So it's basically assumed someone has an item until you know that they don't, such as using it. So like the Salamence used the berry in order to remove the damage or have the damage from a dragon move. So at that point, it no longer had an item because it had already used it. So it's basically assumed that it's assumed that they'll have an item. When I get to competitive in person, it's a little bit different than online laddering because in person this year for for the new games, they have moved to open team sheets. What open team sheets means is instead of us only knowing what Pokemon they brought from that one screen, such that we see like the same thing I see here, they're actually changing it now where when we walk into a fight, we have a printed list of what their Pokemon are. We have a list of what their moves are, what their items are. So it makes a very large difference because you're going in knowing the basics of what the other team has. So it's about playing around what you know there. So it's definitely going to be different playing in person than it is going to be playing online. So it's going to be very interesting to see once I actually get there in person, what that does, because I'll know, okay, I shouldn't fake this person out. They're resistant to secondary effects or things like that. So it's going to make a difference at that time. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it works. But the feedback seems to be across the board very positive with the open team sheets, because there's always an issues when you got to high-level competitive, like nationals and worlds, where people were attempting to snipe, where like they would stand behind other people competing with their phones trying to record, or someone brought binoculars. And Matt has a really good point. It's also best of 3 versus best of 1. So here, where I'm only fighting against someone one time, each match is a series of best of 3. So it makes a huge difference, because you have to really learn and adapt, and then also try not to give away too many strategies that might impact your win or loss next. If you win one time, but you kind of played all your cards on the table, then how are you going to recover for the next one? So it definitely it's going to be a very different experience than doing it here. Yeah, best of 3. So it doesn't require the same 4. I still have access to the same 6. So, but the first round I choose 4, and then going in and they choose 4. The second round would be I get to choose 4 from those 6 again. It doesn't have to be the same 4. So you can really start to figure out what people are using, what their battle sets are. So it's very interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see how that works compared to here, because there are gimmicky teams that we come across where they rely on one specific mechanic or a gimmick in order to really just sweep. But if you know what that mechanic is ahead of time, they then prevent them from having it go off, then they're not able to win because they're reliant on that mechanic. So trick room teams may be a little bit may not be as popular, because we'll know, okay, this person, they had trick rooms. If I see that Pokemon again, they're probably gonna try to put up trick room. I can prepare for that and try to take them out ahead of time. Or if there's like their final gambiting, I can prepare and know like what their strategy is. So it really makes a big difference, because if they rely on the gimmick, they could be very successful in just one-off ranked battles here online. But as soon as they get to facing a person 2 or 3 times, that person's going to know exactly what that gimmick is if they don't have another plan. So it really makes it a very different experience. Okay, Nathaniel. Okay, so Indeedee is Psychic Terrain, Murkrow is Tailwind, Masquerada is just damage output, the Armor Rouge on Psychic Terrain hits both parties with the Psychic moves, with the Expanding Force, and I said Masquerada's damage output, and Mouse Hold is damage output. Oh, there could be a support? No, I'm guessing they're doing a support Hydreigon. Damage output is Masquerada, Tandemaus, and they'll do an Expanding Force. So I'm going to assume that I won't be able to use priority moves, given that they're probably going to be pretty reliant on the Psychic Terrain. I'm going to Nibbles, Lerna, Boom, Let me do Angus again. Angus worked really well that last one, so maybe Angus will be successful again here. We'll see. We saw that fighting move into Hydreigon can really take it out, so maybe a close combat from Angus can mess up their Hydreigon if they brought it. Okay. Mouse hold and yeah, perfect. Okay, so in this case, I'm concerned about the Masquerada having a fairy move potentially, because that is a very common one to run on a Masquerada. So I'm going to... I'm going to actually double protect for the first. I'm going to do something a little bit weird here. I'm going to double protect because I want to see if they're Protean or if they're Overgrow. Because if they're Protean, then they're going to change types. So they would attempt to change types. Who do they target? That would have been a stupid choice anyways. Okay. Okay, Flower Trick. Okay, so my guess is... So they wouldn't be going Fairy, so I don't need to worry about that. So in that case, I'm actually going to... Iron Head. And I want to be fast because Mousehold is... Not Mousehold, Masquerada is very fast. Grass Terra. Okay. So, they're just damage output. So, with the terrestrialization increasing... Oh, dang. They went the other way. Okay. Please survive. Nope. Okay. And a crit at the end just to rub it in. Okay. So as you can see, Population Bob is an incredibly powerful move. And given that Mousehold is, Masquerada is going grass, they want to have just extra damage on the flower tricks. Ooh, and because it always crits, it's just so much damage. Okay. Actually, I need the Mousehold gone. Mousehold is... They're probably going to Flower Trick into Garchomp again, or I'm going to die from... Nope, I did not. Okay. Oof, okay. That's not great, because, yeah, but that could be worse, honestly. Bye-bye, Garchomp. Okay, that was really good. Oh, crit, that's why. Okay. And it was Life Orbed. Okay, that's good. That's less damage. This is gonna hurt because it's fire, and I am weak to that. I should have Terastallized. Yeah, that would have still made me weak to the Flower Trick, though. Okay. I don't know if Angus can carry this. We're gonna find out. Darn it. They called me. They predicted me. Psychic Surge makes it so I can't use priority moves, and I had a priority move. And this is gonna do so much more damage. Unfortunately, Ingus is not gonna be able to get the move off. I almost Raging Bolt, too. Ah, it wouldn't have mattered either way, so... Yeah, that was anticipated. Dee is so tanky. Oh. Bye-bye. It was either be grass, or be water and weak to beat the grass, which the flower trick could have just massacred me, or be steel and be weak to the fire. So it was kind of a lose-lose in either situation there. So, okay. So in that one, losing Lerna off the bat to the Population Bomb really was rough because Lerna didn't get the Tailwind up, which definitely set me up for not a great place for the rest of the match. I think in retrospect, since a lot of people seem to be running Choice Scarf, Mouse Hold in order to be really fast, probably anything I put out wasn't going to be fast enough. I don't know. I still really struggle with Mouse Hold and Population Bomb. That's one of my really big weaknesses. So I have to figure out how to counter that, especially when paired out with Masquerada, because Masquerada is just damage, damage. Okay, we got probably Trick Room, because they are a lot of... No, because, I mean, they have two options here. One is Quaquaval just has a lot of potential speed with Aqua Step, so they could have a fast set with like maybe a Choice Mouse Hold, and the Quaquaval, my brain is just blanked on the name of Scarab Beetle, but the Scarab Beetle, Rabsca. Rabsca could be Trick Room, Rabsca could be setting a lot of things, so, They do have several things that are weak to ground, or at least I can take out with ground. Mouse Hold still continues to be an ongoing issue. Actually, I'm going to Hair Trap first, Nibble, then... Okay, so in this case, my plan is going to be, I need to get this Mouse Hold. I'm worried about the Quaquaval, the fighting move, though, because I am weak to fighting. I feel like Mouse Hold is my bigger issue here. So I'm going to fake out the Mouse Hold to try to hopefully prevent a Population Bomb. it didn't kill. Oh, it has a berry to heal. Of course it does. Oh, great. That's lovely. Yep, there's the close combat. Bye-bye, Hydreigon. The defense drop is nice, but the more fighting types that are prevalent in this... Oh, it has Moxie. Okay. Oh, and it's life orbed. Okay. I'm going to close combat the mouse holds, and I'm going to Spirit Break the Quabble. That's fine. Okay, so it's actually a support? It's not Scarfed. I expected it... Okay. That's fine, he's dead. Oof. That Quaquaval is messing me up. It's okay. It's dead. Thank goodness. That should not have been as bad as that was, so that was not great. Okay, this is not the worst place to be in, currently. Provided neither of them terrestrialize, they are both weak to an earthquake. Grimmsnarl is going to be hit by it, which is not great. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to preemptively try to drop the potential for attack boosts on Skeledirge, because even if I lose... What are you becoming? Fairy. Okay, that's not great. It's neutral to the ground move, so it's not like it's... They both survived that? Oof. What are we at health-wise? Okay. I think at this point, it's second verse same as the first. Like, it's unfortunate that I took out my own Grimmsnarl there, so that's not great, especially since I wasn't able to take out the Skeledirge. However, damage-wise, I think it's another Earthquake takes them both out. As long as I can take both of them out with the Earthquake. Okay, Skeledirge is out. I got him. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, I got them both.
I'm not sure I understand.
Garchomp tanking. Garchomp is... Nibble Senior is definitely taking those hits and doing a lot of damage, so... Jujubes. Okay. Okay, so the Frigoraph is preventing usage of priority moves. I'm curious because typically I would say, like, okay, the Gastrodon is there to do support for water against water moves, but they don't have anything that's super, like, they do have a rock Pokemon. Okay. Actually, they have two things that were, like, weak to water, so never mind. I'm actually still going to bring... I switched it because I have a feeling that what I'm going to want to do is going to be Earthquake early on. So... So I'm Dark Pulsing into Houndstone, and I'm going to Earthquake into everybody. Ooh, that is fast. How is that so fast? Survived, okay. Houndstone's dead at least, because dang, that thing was fast. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, bye-bye, Hydreigon. Okay, 1-for-1 trade. Don't know what they have in the back yet, so we'll see. Scizor. Okay. I'm going to protect on Tauros, and I'm going to Earthquake and try to take them out. Earthquake should take out, for sure, the Tyranitar. I don't know if it's going to take out... Okay, only half on Scizor. Okay, U-turn. Took some damage, that's fine. Gastrodon, okay. So I don't want to use any water moves while the Gastrodon's on the field. So I'm just going to try to do some damage into the Gastrodon. See what Terra type they choose. Okay. So actually my close combat is going to be really good into that. Except their Bullet Punch may kill... Okay, that killed Garchomp. That's okay. I actually wasn't too worried about that. Garchomp was already low. Hopefully now my close combat is going to take that out. It was inevitable. It was a priority move. My defense drop is not great, but we're going to see what the Gastrodon does. Earth Power, okay. Ooh, Tauros tanked that. Hallelujah. Oh, and then I'm going to go up in the Sandstorm. Okay. Not a great situation. I'm faster, but I'm gonna do way less damage. I'm gonna try to lower its attack and see if that can save me somewhat. Okay. This is not a bad place to be in. So I'm just gonna continue dropping its attack. Okay, Sandstorm's over. That's good. They're taking their time. They are very much taking their time. Like, I don't think we're at the point where we're going to start worried about timer. If anything, this just heals me up more, so... But let's see where we are on timer, because they might be trying to win on timer. Okay. I think they're trying to just try to go for timer and hoping that they can have more damage on me than me on them. Yeah. It doesn't help them, though. That's just me. And that was significantly down on damage. So at this point, I'm going to start hitting them for damage. Yeah, I think they're trying to wait out the timer, but... yeah, it's also leftovers, of course. Everyone runs leftover Gastrodon. So at this point, it just becomes a battle of who can... I don't know what the match timer's at. I know I'm okay on time. He's not the... He's worse off than I am. So how it happens... it may have recover. That is a good point. I was considering the taunt in order to prevent protect, so that might be a worthwhile thing. Well, we had protect, we had clear smog, we had earth power. Did it do anything else when it came in? No, it only earth powered. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if it used a fourth move or not. I'm thinking through. And I don't think it has. So it probably does have recover. So... Okay. Ooh, Ice Beam. Ice Beam is the last move. Okay. That's actually okay, unless I get a freeze. Which it's potential, but it doesn't do much damage. So, okay. I'm actually at a good point here. So I think it's time to just start hitting it with the damage. And, because at this point, it can't protect... neck pillow or something. Yeah, they're definitely trying to get that crit and hoping for their timer. Hi, Ari. Are you here to be good luck? You just leapt onto my lap. Hi. I'm curious what's going to come first. I'm curious if they're going to surrender or if we're actually going to finish the match out. Hi. Sarah says hi. They really are just trying to go for timer. Ooh, I got a crit. Did I? No, I just got a high damage roll. Sarah also says that she loves you. Okay, taunt's over. They're almost out of time, though, so... I don't think I've ever had a match go to timer before. Now that I'm at more hit points than them, they're unhappy that I, Or Matt timer. Ow, why'd you nip me? So... Yeah, they can't out-heal my, the Spirit Break damage. Hi. Yeah, I've never had a match go to timer, so we'll see if it's going to go to timer or if they're trying for the double protect. It failed. Yep. Have fun, Sarah. I don't know what movie you're seeing, but enjoy. Yep, battle's over. Opposing player lost on timer. So yeah, me faking them out a couple times actually won that, so that worked out really well. What are you seeing, Sarah? What movie? Ah, yes, The Way of the Angus. Ari is just laying against my chest, like... And it's cracking me up. Hi. Hi. You are a good girl. You are. I promise you are a good girl. We're gonna adjust it a little bit, so... Because I know Sarah's gonna want to see you, so... You can see the tip of her nose, or tip of her ears. Boop. And there's rank 8, so that's good. That went well. Bergamot's in the way of me. People seeing her. Come on. Come on. She's like right outside the camera, of course. Okay, well, Bergamot can come back. Okay. Oh, Trick Room team. Definitely a Trick Room team. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm trying to run through in my head the options. Lerna and Nibbles, because they have a couple things here that are weak to dark. Boom is gonna come with, and I feel like Angus with close combats could deal with a couple things if needed. A Titanic trailer? Are they remaking the Titanic, or is it like a special edition? We're gonna try to do some damage here, so... Hi. Hi, Ari. Cool. One-shot the Hatterene. Okay. Like, they definitely hurt, but that could have been worse. There's King Gambit. Okay. So in this case, I'm going to do Earthquake, because it's going to do a lot of damage to King Gambit, unless they terastallize into something that resists the... Okay. Follow Me is fine, because Earthquake hits everybody. So Indeedee's going to be dead. King Gambit survived. Ooh, crit could have been better on the... Crit would have been better on the King Gambit, but it still has a Dark Pulse going into it, so it should take it out. Okay, good. So I don't know what they have in the back, and they have not terastallized yet. Mimikyu. Okay. So I need to break its... Hi. Hi. You keep touching my face. So I'm going to terastallize the Steel here, because most likely Mimikyu's going to try to hit me with a Fairy move. It's probably going to have something Fairy. And then, while it's going to be a waste of a really strong move into it, because it's just going to break its disguise, hopefully I can do some damage into it with Lerna. Yep, there's the disguise. Hi. That's fine. Okay. Give me 1 second, Ari. I'm putting Boom out. Yeah. Okay, they have a Steel Resist Berry. Not enough, though. Okay. Let's see who's next. Of course, Ari is now demanding belly rubs. Ari, I love you, but this is not the best time. But of course you're a cat, so now is the best time. Because the inconvenient time is the best time for cats. Okay. I'm giving her belly rubs. Okay, so I have not dealt with a Glamora or Toxel before. Let's see how this goes. Playing around with it. I have absolutely no idea what Glamora does in this case besides toxic debris. They faked each other out, that's fine. Got it. It has Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Bye, Sarah. Enjoy the movie. It was through the Glamora, so I wasn't able to take it out with the Aqua Jet. Oh, that's not gonna do anything. Okay. Oh, it did more than I expected it to. Okay. Shame some more to break your shield. And so I'm terastallizing to steel, so I don't take damage from the electric, the poison. I'll reduce damage from the electric, no damage from poison, and reduce from the fairy. So Toxtricity's out, and I got rid of the reflect. Okay, that's Grimmsnarl gone. It's okay. If I can get some of its hit points down in case it does decide the final gambit. Okay, Grimmsnarl's out. Drain Punch, okay. Not great, but at least it's not scarfed into final gambit, so... So I'm going to protect Tauros, and I'm going to Earthquake. Kills Glamora, annihilates to half, okay. Cool. I had to protect for the Drain Punch, which is good. And then the Raging Bull should finish it. And there we go. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Ari's here to be my good luck. Made it to rank 9. Excellent. Okay. Tailwind user, Tauros. Okay, so I'm trying to decide what to bring here. I'm gonna do Angus, because Angus is good against a couple different things here. I am gonna put Boom in the back. Nothing here really has spread moves besides Garchomp. So I'm going to bring... Lerna has Tailwind to counter, Draco Meteor. I'm gonna do Garchomp and do Nibbles. We're gonna try to kill the Murkrow before it puts up the Tailwind. Oh, it survived it. Darn it. However, I'm going to have the priority with Aqua Jet. So I'm going to Aqua Jet into Murkrow and hope I can kill it before it gets the Tailwind up. Okay, it's not gonna do much. Think a ton. But I killed Murkrow before they got the Tailwind up. Okay, good. What are they putting out now? Garchomp. Okay. So we're gonna parting shot the Garchomp. We're gonna close combat the Tinkaton. Okay. Okay, or I'm gonna sit here. Oh, they quit. Okay. Perfect. Okay, another win. I'm actually on a streak right now because Ari's in my lap, so that's the good luck. So yeah, you were asking before, do the kitties give me bonus stats? It may not be official, but it definitely feels like they do. Okay. So we've got the potential for Spore and Rage Powder. We have a Water team, and we have an Expanding Force team. So basically it comes down to what do I think that they're potentially going to bring, and what can I use to counter it. So... Hair Trap for the ability to prevent the Spore if it comes up. Problem is, if the Indeedee's there, it's not going to be great, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Angus and Boom, and I feel like Lerna's going to be good here. Nigel's tempting, but... we're going to see. Because Nigel's tempting because if they don't bring Palafin and Pelipper, then I don't have to worry about the rain, and I have Wide Guard. Okay. So they did Indeedee and, my guess is they have Indeedee and, Pelipper in the back. Okay. So... we're going to... we're going to fake out here. Actually, no. We're going to... fake out the Palafin, see if we can prevent it from flip turning, if there's a potential flip turn. Okay, they didn't do a hard remove, so try to avoid flip turn, do some damage there. Okay, so it's going to have its speed, but its defense is dropping. And weakness policy. Okay. Okay, that was not great. So this is going to be one of those cases where I'm going to Terrasilize into water to avoid potential damage from the fire moves on me. While it doesn't have an item, the fake out is super effective, so it should still do some. Or not the fake out, the knockoff. So I considered faking it out to try to just stall it out for another turn, but... okay, I called that. Now it's not very effective, so that's good. And it has a defense drop. There's the flip turn. That did nothing thanks to the water resist. Oops. Hi, baby, I'm sorry. I have to shift. My leg is falling asleep or you're sitting on it. So this time, at this point, they have Indeedee and Hero Form Palafin in the back. So, and Palafin's gonna come out now. That was a very dark purple in the shiny. Didn't realize how dark that was. And I still don't know what their fourth Pokemon is. I'm guessing it's Pelipper, but I still don't know. I can't use anything but Spirit Break here. So what are they gonna terrestrialize? I'm guessing Palafin. We're going water, or are we going with something else? Water. Okay, they just want the damage output. They're not in their range, so if they do liquidation, it's not gonna. Oh, the helping hand is gonna hurt. Okay. And wave crash. Okay. Yeah, that hurt. Oh, and they're life orbed, so even better. I'm gonna protect on Hydreigon because there's a possibility that they are gonna try to target my Hydreigon down. Nope, they went into okay. No, okay. Oh, I think my streak is broken. Oh, but recoil and okay, life orb. Okay, maybe not then, because right now they have 2 support Pokemon. Interesting choice. What do they have in the back? Oh, okay. So if they Final Gambit me, I probably don't survive. Yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, because of the Trick Room, they are faster than me, and yeah, it lived. Okay. So at this point, I unfortunately don't think that I'm going to be winning this one. So I am going to just call it now. And yeah, so I do see Lamar. Thank you for the ask if we could battle. I definitely at other times would be interested in battling people. Right now, because I'm trying to work on the random ladder to try to get up to Ultra Ball, at least the Ultra Ball tier at least tonight. Maybe even higher. I'm hoping to, if I could, given I was doing a really great streak, that I could get up to Master, but we're gonna see. So right now I want to focus on this, but maybe in future streams I'll open up to doing battles with some of the viewers. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely looking like a Trick Room team. Well, maybe, maybe not. Okay, so do they have anything that switches abilities? Garchomp, I believe, can switch abilities then to pair with the Slacking. Okay, so in this case, I don't actually. Yeah, it's actually not Trick Room. It's going to be the opposite. It would be because it looks like they have support there for potential Tailwind. So I'm going to you. I actually think Boom is good to index a couple different things here. I don't see anything that have spread moves. Angus, I think, will be good in the back. I'll do Lurna. I almost brought Nigel just because thinking through it, I wasn't sure if I was going to maybe try to land some Hurricanes if they bought Masquerada, because that would hurt. And since Nigel is Grass Terra, it would be pretty good to resist the grass moves. Try to do some damage at first, see what they're doing here. Okay, they're terastallizing. Interesting. What are they terastallizing into? Ghost? Okay. Yeah. How much damage? Okay, Tinkaton survived. It might be a waste of a parting shot if the knockoff does a lot of damage, but yeah, they didn't get rid of Truant, so okay. Oh, bye-bye, Tinkaton. Okay. Defense drop is nice, though. I can't fake out the slacking, but I can kill it with a ghost move and fake out the Electros. Or not ghost move, dark move and kill it with the Electros. Or fake out the Electros. Welcome back, Ariana. Cool. Yes, it's very important to inspect the groceries. Protecting on the Hydreigon. Imparting shotting on the Gardevoir to try to reduce some damage output, potentially. Tauros being back here is not the best case scenario since it's weak to Gardevoir's both typings, but... And that was my fear. Okay, Tauros survived, luckily. Oh, good. That was actually really good protect. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay, I'm jumping over to Poison Terror to hopefully resist on fairy moves. Hoping Raging Bull with the drops will be somewhat okay. Tauros is going to be gone, but it's definitely not doing anything to Hydreigon, which is good. So this should take out the Electros. Gardevoir's flinched. I don't know if we know what's in the back yet. I don't remember. There's something else in the back. Yaskarada. Okay. Yaskarada does high damage, but... Okay. The fact that that's resisted is... absurd. Okay, Gardevoir's out. That's good. Spirit Break's not going to do as much anymore because it no longer has a Dark type. Okay, that could have been worse. Oh, I got that backwards. Well, they're actually gonna win that. Because I'm not gonna be faster than them. Always hits. It's so good too for the longest time on that one. I thought I had a chance. Well, finish it out. So close. I thought I had it. If I hadn't protected. Oh well. If I hadn't protected Ari. Gotta get back on our winning streak, Ari. That was 2 losses in a row. We gotta get back to winning. Gennaro. Okay, Gennaro. Okay. So I'm going to... Weirdly, I actually want to bring Nigel and Nibbles in. I think they're actually the best choice here to start. Not Nibbles, Nigel and Angus. There's a number of things here that if I hit it with hurricanes are going to go down. And charging up my water moves right now I think is going to be very helpful. Plus if they put out the Sylveon, I have Wide Guard. And there it is. Okay. So as much as I don't want to have Pelipper hit with a grass move, I think it's going to be better to have Tauros be Steel here. Okay. Good, good. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. And Masquerade is out. Good, good. Okay, that went well. Arcanine. Okay, good. No thoughts, just beak. Yep. Nigel is 100% no thoughts, just beak. So I'm actually going to Wide Guard here against the Sylveon. And I'm going to Raging Bull into the Arcanine. Because I feel like I'm going to be seeing Hyper Voice. I could be very wrong on that, but Arcanine's out. And I called it right on the Hyper Voice. Excellent. Okay. No thoughts, just beak. What's their last guy in the back? Dragonite. Okay. Probably also going to have Hurricanes, so not the best there. But I'm actually gonna wide guard again. And I think here, dropping down the Sylveon a bit is gonna be the better call. Yeah, I love the Tauros Terastallized. It's so cool looking. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Cool. Well, that was great. Got back on that. Nigel coming in clutch. I need to bring Nigel more often. I always struggle with when to bring Nigel, but I should bring Nigel more often. I definitely need to invest in a better chair. This chair is not comfortable for sitting for long periods of time. So definitely an investment I need to make. Most valuable bird, most valuable beak. 100%. It is the MVB. Ooh, okay. I haven't seen a Rotom in a long time. Okay. So I'm bringing Nigel again because Golden Go has spread moves, Garchomp has spread moves. And so I want to be able to block some of those spread moves. Garchomp is good against the bottom two there. I want to bring Angus because he's going to be good for some damage. And then lastly, I'm going to bring... We're going to bring Boom as backup. And we'll see if Nigel can be MBB again. The funniest part of this is it's literally just to hit the Golden Go because it doesn't do anything to anyone else in the field. Like, if they hit me with an electric move, okay, protect. So it is not choice. So Pelipper may not survive an electric move here. Yep. Because that's going to be auto hit. That was poor life choice on my part. Okay. I anticipated wrongly. You want the window? Okay, there you go. Go in the window. Okay. I want this golden go dead. Cat took out my desk. Oh, well, now my Earthquake's hitting nobody on the field. It's almost funny at this point about the fact that it literally doesn't hit anybody. Oh, and it crit. Yeah. Bye-bye, Garchomp. You were absolutely useless. I was like, everyone's been useless so far. This has been awful. Woo! Ariana, the second time you dropped my phone. Moving my phone. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh? Tinkerton survived? Oh, because I keep dropping a special attack. Okay. Okay. I don't know if the Aqua Jet kills from this range. I don't think it does. However, it's doing a fair amount of damage. Not doing very much damage, rather, to me. Tinkaton's gone. Like, I don't think Angus can solo the entire team, but we're gonna see. Yep, and with that, nope, definitely not. They took away my rain, so my damage is reduced, so yeah, calling it. Okay, well, that was a lot less great than the previous one. Yeah, everything was just bad luck in that one. Okay, could not find another trainer. That's the first time that's happened this season. Okay, here we go. Okay. Another one where not really much in the spread moves. Nigel's not gonna be great here. Angus would be okay into one of them, but not great into the rest of them. I think Boom is the choice for the back because Boom can help with Garchomp, Boom can help with Masquerada, Boom can help with Garganacl with a steel move, so... So, in this one for sure, there are a couple of like power combos. One of them is actually built into the game mechanic, so Tatsugiri and Dondozo are two Pokemon that if Tatsugiri has its hidden ability, which is Commander, it basically jumps into the Tatsugiri's mouth and becomes invincible, or into the Dondozo's mouth and becomes invincible for a period of time. Because of that, there is a large chance of it when it jumps into the mouth, becomes basically immune, or not immune. The Tatsugiri becomes immune to anything. I apologize. I'm doing two things at once because my brain was not processing that. So the Tatsugiri becomes immune to any effects when it jumps into the Dondozo's mouth, and then on top of that, the Dondozo gets a stat boost, just across the board, stats raised, which is a huge stat boost, so it definitely is not great there. Oh, great. That was a bad plan. I did not think about that. Okay. I am made of regrets. Wait, Earthquake won't help here because one of them is immune to it. No, you're fine. It wasn't a bad distraction. It was just a moment of, oh my gosh, wait, what'd I do? Darn it. Okay, well, I just doubled into it. Dang. But yeah, so Tatsugiri gives Dondozo a huge boost to stats. You can't affect the Tatsugiri at all. The Dondozo is just big and bulky, and it can just wreck the field. There's ways to counter it, but they're difficult at times because, unfortunately, it's very simple to fall into relying on that one Pokemon because you can like get rid of the stat boosts. But if they take out that Pokemon, then you're basically just... it's gone. And bye-bye, Grimmsnarl. Giving it those boosts, I am regretful. I am made of regret. I'm not gonna do much to it at all. Alright, I can't protect. Oh, we're having a thunderstorm right now. Oh wow, that's a lot of thunder. Did not realize we're scheduled to have a thunderstorm tonight. Okay. And it's still going. Well, hopefully I don't lose power. I would like to get to Ultra before I lose power, at least. Yeah. Bye-bye, Garchomp. Yeah, I did not do well there. I played very badly. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. Because I can still fake out the Annihilate now because it's no longer a ghost type. I don't know if it kills it, but... Oh, it's so close. Ugh. Bye-bye, Hydreigon. Oh, that was a wipe. Okay. If I hadn't forgotten about the Spirit Break giving it a boost, I would have probably gotten that. That crit was not necessary there, babe. We're gonna see if I have any chance of this. My guess is no, but... Oop, are you okay? There you go. Salt Cure's gonna hurt because it is extra on Steel Pokemon. That's leftovers, okay. And me losing the Tailwind is not super great either. Oh, and it survived it. Darn it. Okay, well, I'm out. Oh, I survived, but I'm gonna die for the Salt Cure, so. GG. It is Tinkaton versus its mortal enemy, and the mortal enemy unfortunately won here. Boom. Boom lost it to the Tinkaton. Or, Boom lost it to the Corviknight. Yeah, I'm sure she's very salty about that. Let's try one more. I may, as much as I wanted to get up to Ultra, I may have to call it soon just because I have not eaten today at all, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I had any meals today. No, I did not. So I have not eaten today at all, and I probably should have some food. So I may be calling it after this one. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. If it goes well, then I might hang around. But wow, they really went like mostly in on the new Pokemon. Okay. Arboliva, set grassy terrain. I don't know if any of these have like instruct or anything to get the to cause the this is a secondary yeah, my brain's not even working now. Cause a second like explosion. I think this is gonna be okay. Oh, instruct is probably not the right thing then. I didn't realize only Oranguru. I thought something else had instruct as well. Weird. I must have completely imagined that. I know there's definitely a move that I've seen that allows someone to do it twice, because I definitely ran into that. Oh, wait, no. Dachshund is helping hand, doesn't it? Dachshund has helping hand. Oh, that did not do much. Body press, okay, interesting. Maybe it doesn't have helping hand. I love the bark. The bark is so cute. That was a crit. Okay. Oh, no, they got a burn. That's not great. But tearing Dachshund with Torkoal is actually really smart because, you know, being able to prevent it from... or just continuing to raise its defense is definitely a huge thing. Darn it. Okay. That could have been worse, actually. Like, unfortunately, Dachshund having the increased defense is definitely not great. Toro's burn is bad. attack drop, yeah. The burn is... Oh, I could have won that. I could have killed it if I didn't have the... another attack... Another defense boost. Oh, look. Grimmsnarl's also burned. Oof. Those defense greases. What's coming in now, Giovanni? Dunsparce, okay. Like, I'm definitely losing here. I just want to knock somebody out. Like, you know, I don't want to go out with it being a full sweep. So... let's try to take somebody out, Giovanni. Yeah, I know, it's Rocky helmeted. Nope. And that was a crit. Still nope. Oh, and it's weakness policy. Great. Great. Yep, we're gone. Well, in that case, I think as much as I wanted to get up to Ultra, given that I just dropped back down to great 8, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. But my cats are just choosing chaos. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. Kind of take a step back and try to approach it a little bit fresh tomorrow. So I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow night. So definitely come back. My goal is to stream about 6:30. So definitely come back tomorrow. And we can hopefully get me up to Ultra and maybe up to Master. I'm going to make sure I eat tomorrow so I can go a little bit longer. But definitely make sure to hit the like to boost it, hit subscribe so that way you can get notified when I do go live tomorrow and future streams. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great night.